Hi, I'm Barry John. This is Descent 2, and it's a secret level.
What? They're
Wasting
attacking us
no
from the
time.
entry level? Is that legal? Is...
Oh, this is Laylight here again. You can't get rid of me unless you come on here too.
And this is Speedball, and I'm just hanging onto the tail end of the ship right now. And wow.
So, secret level 2. You've got all these mine layers running around, and as you progress through the level, gates are going to start popping up behind you.
Like that one.
That's
Like that one.
Wow, that's sadistic.
I mean, I guess
Yep.
now that we just got out of the boss level, we're better armed for this, but it's still about the same level.
Wow, this looks like some kind of aquifer or something.
Yeah, it is. But here's the... Ooh. You may have noticed that... Oops, sorry here. But some things, when they blow up, they tend to bounce around a bit. And in this particular case, they've turned up a lot of the bouncing, like the physics involved in the game, a bit higher than normal.
Oh, so that's a level per level basis then?
Yeah, or a enemy model by enemy model basis. But
Something
you saw
just
how I
happened
got...
there.
Yep, you saw how I got blown around by that happening. That was because my model got seriously hit. And this is me just backtracking into hunting down itinerant enemies.
With things bouncing around, are we going to be running into any of those smelters from level 2 with the bouncy shots?
Nope, not in this
man.
level. This level is all about the mines and bouncing around on occasion because you get ambushed and blown away and all sorts of fun stuff. But it's actually not that hard of a level. I mean, you can see the timer on the video and it's only just over 9 minutes.
Well, I mean, I guess they don't want to draw out their point, whatever that point is. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Well, secret levels tend to be a bit excessive on the... how do I best describe this? Oh, they tend to be very gimmicky levels.
Yeah, I mean, aside from you telling me about the bounciness, this doesn't really seem to be, in my face about it. It's not over the top. At least not yet.
I remember back in the day, they would... some games would love to have secret levels with physics gimmicks like that. Like Quake had its low gravity levels and stuff like that.
I mean, that's true. You're in a spaceship. You're flying. How can this game have ice physics if you're flying?
Exactly, right? I guess you could have wind physics maybe, but that's about it.
Well, you saw the one exit to the level there, so that's already dealt with.
I mean, the other reason you would have a secret level usually is to give you a preview of later game enemies that are out of depth. So we don't really seem to be doing that in this level either.
Yeah.
No.
Also, more enemies that are just colored the same as the walls.
Well, that's the only, aside from the reactor, those are the only enemies in this level. These
Yeah,
mine layers.
That's true. We actually haven't seen anything else. Huh. How about that?
See, now, if they wanted to incorporate a story reason why there's only one type of robot here, it's that these guys are blasting new holes in the aquifer or something. I know they didn't go into that when they were doing these levels.
Yeah,
but
they just lay the mines. It's not like they're catapulting them right at your face or anything.
yeah.
That would actually be an interesting enemy type, an enemy that throws mines around.
I love how they all scatter like that.
Yeah.
So, honest question, how often do you use the rear view window, and how often is it a distraction? Because for me, it would be just disorienting.
Well, I think the idea with the rearview mirror is that I glance at it on occasion, mostly, a case of, oh god, is a thief bot sneaking up behind me? Is a thief bot sneaking up behind me?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't seen him around here yet either.
It's secret level, so no thief bot in this one.
So do the mine layer bots change color depending on where they are, or are they always just one color and they happen to be positioned where they are matching?
They tend. Each of these guys are on a model by model basis, and they tend to start based on where,
Okay.
based on where they're at.
Yeah, those
Okay.
homing missiles aren't doing you much good. You'd almost be better off with the dumbfire missiles.
Yeah.
Dumber is smarter. That's what I was trying to say there.
Yeah. Actually, if the mine layers were immune to homing effects, that would make sense because they're camouflage.
Well, don't forget, mines attract homing missiles, so that's their thing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not quite as widespread as chaff would be, but I guess the principle's the same.
Oh, God, a chaff bot would be something, wouldn't it?
So I just wanted you guys to know, so I racked up a score of 2,500 for a moment there. Each of these mine layers only gives out 250 points, so basically I had killed 10 mine layers in a very short period of time.
Nice.
Also, by the way, people, I really encourage watching this video without the commentary, because this is awesome rock music.
I'm sure the day will come when you play a Descent video with horribly unfitting music, but today is not that day.
But
You can just
unfortunately, I
cue
can never
this up
quite
during a
figure-
raid.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure. I can never really remember how to get into this little area here. It's just one of those perplexing annoyances that I'm sure somebody is going to make a comment about in the video, on the video or in the thread.
One other fun fact about the Descent engines is they actually have a pretty long history of letting you replace the music files in the game with whatever you want. That's been a feature for a long time with all the source ports. And so we're looking for, what, the red rectangle or something?
Oh, no. I'm just trying to figure out how to get through this door here. My initial thought was, hey, I can send a guided missile through the gate here. 'Cause you can see the-
Okay.
but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be working out. So eventually I just give up and, take it a different way. Or better
Oh.
yet, I just don't do it at all.
You might be better off with the Vulcan cannon here, actually. Oh, yeah, like that. Wow. I can't believe
But
past
some of it-
Barry John actually heard me.
Yeah, but this was a case of, no, I can't actually access that, open that door this way. So part of me is thinking, is there a, there's a, little word I wanna
Sounds like
say.
you
There's
hit
the-
something back there.
Yep, no,
Oh,
that's the
wow.
force field deactivated
Yeah.
to get to that exit there, but unfortunately didn't quite catch up properly. So I just gave up.
Alright, well, I mean, you were... The thing about this game is it seems to spread out the resources enough that I don't think they really expect you to go 100% on, even in one level, let alone all levels.
No. And there's the full level there,
Yep.
Looks
It's a
like a
line.
giant. Looks like a giant gun.
It does.
And we found the reactor earlier, but we didn't have all the keys.
Yeah,
to get
this
out.
time the reactor was the source of the water instead of the destination of the water.
Yeah. Advancing to level